Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Catherine, and I love all things beauty. Today, I'm going to be doing a review of the new Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez makeup launch that just came out in Sephora stores. I'm 50 years old, and I like thinking about when I'm reviewing these products, will these work for more mature over 40 skin? So Selena Gomez is a beautiful actress. She's also very young and has very beautiful young person skin. So she came out with a line in November, and I tried a couple of those products, but this particular release was very interesting to me. This is her Rare Beauty Stay Vulnerable line. And there are basically 3 products that came out in this line, and I'm going to be reviewing all of them. There is the blush, and I did all 3 products in the same shade, which is called Nearly Neutral. So this is the packaging of the blush. How cute is that? I love the packaging. And this is what the blush looks like in Nearly Neutral. You can see it has a little indentation there. It is called their Melting Cream Blush. It is $21. 5 total shades. This one is Nearly Neutral. It is called a mistake-proof blush. It melts into skin. It is water resistant. It won't crease or cake or clog pores. And they recommend either using a dense brush or your fingertips to apply. So I have my foundation, my concealer, and a little bit of bronzer on right now. I am ready for this blush step, and I thought we would try one side with fingers and one side with my favorite cream blush brush, which is my Morphe 2 brush. So we'll start with fingers. I'm going to just dip in here. I'm going to use my close-up mirror so I can see. And I'm just going to kind of dab this. Let me bring you in so you can see a little bit better what I'm doing. I'm going to go in a little bit more. So it is a lighter formula, that's for sure. And I'm just going to kind of bring this, try to bring it up a little higher over here. It is blending very nicely. It doesn't have a lot of gloss or oiliness to it, but I like that. It gave a nice little flush to the cheeks, not too much. Let's see if we like it better. I don't usually love doing things with my fingers, but if this is mistake proof, then you should be able to do that. I'm going to dip into my brush, and we'll try this side with this. I personally like using my brush better because I feel like I can diffuse the product a little bit better and spread it really a lot more evenly. But the color is definitely, it's called a soft neutral pink, and that is definitely, I'm having to dip in several times, which isn't a bad thing. It's just that you definitely need to build it. That doesn't bother me with blush because sometimes it's hard when they're so pigmented and you feel like you've got a clown face. So overall, that's pretty nice. Again, not super pigmented. I'm going to go a little bit over here to kind of match that up. Okay, not bad. I'm going to just go over that with a little bit of some powder just to kind of even it out, but it doesn't have any shine to it. It is more, it's not matte, but it's definitely a little bit flatter. So pretty. I like it. I don't know if it's as easy as they're saying. It's definitely, I don't know if it's necessarily mistake proof, but it was pretty easy and it did build. The color is nice. Okay, so let's move on to the next product, which is the eyeshadow. I do have an eyeshadow primer. I just used this one from Bare Minerals today on my eyelids. And this is a warm neutral beige. This is again in Nearly Neutral. And it is a weightless liquid to powder eyeshadow. It is supposed to be a wash of color. It blends seamlessly. It is waterproof, crease resistant, and it is supposed to go from liquid to powder in seconds. It's never sticky and a soft satin finish, and that you can use a brush or your fingers. I'm definitely going to use a brush. I'm just using one of these. I'm not exactly sure where I even got this brush, but it's just kind of a bigger, easier brush for something like this. The other thing I'm going to do, I don't love putting these directly onto my eyes because I never know what kind of pigmentation. So I'm going to put some on my hand instead. And I'm going to lightly go in with this brush and we will see. Okay, so very light. I'm going to definitely have to build this up. So this is another buildable one. Oh, but that definitely built. I like the color a lot. You can see the difference between that and that. It's a very easy color. And it did dry down very quickly. But very pretty. This color, particularly if you have blue or green eyes, it's going to make it pop. So I'm going to go in, actually let's go in directly with the applicator and see how bad that is, since I see that this isn't quite as crazy pigmented as I thought it might be. You can control the pigment a lot more when you put it on your hand first, but this does blend out very nicely if you just keep on blending. There is a little bit of, you have some playtime, but not a ton. And that's it. I'm going to actually get a clean brush now to just kind of buff around the edges so it can kind of diffuse some of that pigment. I do feel like it was a little harder to control and to diffuse when I put it directly on. I think in the future I will put it on my hand. I just like having that control a lot more. But it is blending. This side I felt like was a little heavy, and it is blending. But overall, very nice product. The colors in this I thought were a little strange. Like this to me was the only semi-neutral one. There was like a really deep plum. I can't remember all of them, but this was the only neutral one. I like this formula. It would be really nice if they came out with more of like some browns and some taupes, maybe like a nice champagne. This would be very, very pretty. But I like that. And again, you know, warm neutral beige. It's supposed to kind of it's supposed to be kind of a monochromatic look. The last product that I'm going to try, Sephora had a little baby one that you could get for free. And I thought, well, I have so many lip glosses. This might be nice to just get this one for free. So this is the Balm, the lip gloss, and it is non-sticky, long-lasting. It is like a lip mask in a gloss. It is plumping, and it's also supposed to calm and soothe. So we're going to see. So it's just a little baby applicator. Love the color. Really feels nice on the lips. Love the color. This is a great everyday color. Really pretty. Really pretty. And it feels really good. It feels like you've put some of that Laneige sleeping mask on your lips, but it gives a nice color. Well, I might have to go and purchase the full size of this because this is really pretty. This would be just a great, reminds me of fall, but you could wear this year round. It's a nice, they say it's a soft neutral pink, and it is. It's got a little bit of rose in it. Very, very pretty. Okay, I'm gonna be back with the rest of my makeup done, and I will tell you my final thoughts on these products. Okay, so I'm back to tell you my final thoughts on this Rare Beauty Stay Vulnerable collection. Of course, all of the collection that I got was in nearly neutral. So I wanna start with the lip gloss, lip balm. And of course, it's the only one that I got in this little mini size, and I really am impressed with this. The feel of this is fabulous. The color is fabulous. This is just a perfect soft pink neutral lip that you could wear. Perfect purse item. It feels so good on the lips. They say it is long lasting. Typically products like this are not long lasting, but they feel so great that you don't mind reapplying them. I will see, and I'll get back with you and let you know what I think about the wear time of this product, but I really, really love this product and think it's quite special. It has just a beautiful feel. $18, it's about, you know, what you're gonna pay. I don't feel any plumping, but I don't care about that much. I like how comfortable it is, and I love the shade. So love this product. Going in reverse order, let's talk about the eyeshadow. I really do like this eyeshadow. I wish it came in a few more neutral colors instead of everything being so pinky and plummy. I would buy more of this because I really like the formula. Most products like this on the market are very shimmery and glittery, and I love the fact that this is matte and it's almost like a sheer wash of color. It's more like a watercolor effect, and I love that about this. I think this is very, very flattering, particularly for over 40 eyes. So this is a great product. Again, I wish they had a few more, like a taupe, a champagne, a nice brown. It would be nice to have a few more colors that are a little bit more wearable. The other ones on there just didn't seem very wearable to me. But I really do love this one in nearly neutral. The blush, I love the packaging. I don't know that it is my favorite cream blush. It's okay. I like the application's very easy. You definitely have to build it up quite a bit to get any type of color. And I like the color. I do think this is a good product, but it's probably my least favorite of the three. If you are looking for a nice cream blush, there's just so many out there right now. In fact, there's lots of great ones at the drugstore by Milani, by e.l.f. And I don't know that this is anything that special. I actually think I got a little bit better payoff from the new NARS cream blush than I did on this one. And again, it's a very interesting feel, and the color is nice, but it really shears out and blends out, and you can see it's like next to nothing on my hand there. This is still from the eyeshadow, which is not going anywhere, by the way. But you can see when I try to put that blush, I have quite a bit on my finger, and yet when I put it on my hand, there's nothing really that much there. It's very, very sheer, and you really have to blend it up, build it up to get any type of color payoff. So those are my feelings. Great products. I think they're all good, and they're all very reasonably priced. I will tell you, I will be going back and getting the full size of this lip balm because this is beautiful and I love the color, and I can see myself wearing this a ton. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, it would be great if you could give it a thumbs up. That really helps my channel. And I would love for you to subscribe and come hang out with us more and talk about beauty and skincare. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and then you'll be alerted anytime I post a new video. Have a great day.